Day 24, when one offense overshadows 1,000 blessings, from Esther chapter 5 verse 9 to 13. Haman had everything. He held one of the highest positions in the Persian Empire. He was wealthy, influential, and honored by the king. In Esther 5, he boasts about being invited to a private banquet with the queen and king, and yet none of it satisfies him. Why? Because of one man, Mordecai. But all this gives me no satisfaction as long as I see that Jew Mordecai sitting at the king's gate. Haman says this in Esther 5:13. One person's refusal to bow becomes the thorn that eclipses all of his triumphs. Haman's reaction might seem extreme, but it reveals a truth many of us wrestle with. Sometimes one perceived slight can feel more powerful than 100 affirmations. This is what psychologists call a status threat. When someone feels their importance or image is undermined, even slightly, it can trigger insecurity, anger, or even obsession. It's a cousin to envy. When we measure our worth not by what we have, but what we think someone else denies us. Haman's downfall wasn't lack, it was fixation. His emotions were tied to someone else's response, not to reality. And when our identity is rooted in validation from others, we're at risk of the same spiral. So, 3 practical applications. Number 1, audit your gratitude. Take 5 minutes each day to name the blessings in your life. If Haman had done this, he might have seen how petty his obsession was. Gratitude recenters your mind on abundance, not offense. Number 2, watch for emotional overreactions. Ask yourself, is this really about this person or situation, or is something deeper being triggered? Envy and pride often mask themselves as justified frustration. Slow down and assess what's truly going on in your heart. And lastly, number 3, choose identity over image. Haman lived for recognition. When Mordecai didn't feed his ego, his sense of self crumbled. But you have a much more stable foundation. Root your worth in who God says you are, not who others say you are or how they treat you. Haman teaches us a hard truth. One unresolved offense left unchecked can poison even the most privileged life. Don't let a single voice silence the joy of everything God has given you. When you anchor your identity in Christ, envy loses its grip and gratitude takes its place.